My husband's ex-wife showed up at our son's first birthday demanding to be recognized as his other mother. I was lighting the candle on Jake's smash cake when I heard my mother-in-law's voice drop to a whisper. "Oh God, she's here." I turned to see Melissa Perrin, my husband's ex-wife of 5 years, Perrin, standing in our doorway holding a giant teddy bear nearly as big as she was. A party froze, 30 pairs of eyes darted between us. Jake, oblivious to the tension, continued smashing plastic cups together in his high chair. Melissa and Ryan divorced years before I met him. No children, clean break. She remarried 2 years ago herself, which is why her sudden appearance at our son's first birthday party. Perrin, a son she has no connection to, parent, made absolutely no sense. "Where should I put Jake's gift?" she announced loudly, walking in uninvited. "I am so sorry I am late. Traffic was terrible." She bent down toward Jake. "Remember me, your other mommy." My mother nearly choked on her punch. Ryan's face went completely white. "Melissa," Ryan said quietly, "can we talk outside?" But she was already making herself comfortable, greeting his parents like old friends, commenting on how Jake had their eyes. Our son, who she had never met before today, when she started showing party guest photos on her phone, turned pictures of Jake she'd apparently saved from my private Instagram. Her tide had enough. "Can I speak with you?" I asked, gesturing to the kitchen. Once alone, I kept my voice level. "Melissa, I understand you were an important part of Ryan's life once, but Jake is our son. You've never met him before today." She smiled unnervingly. "I was married to Ryan for 7 years. We would have had children if he hadn't been so focused on his career. This should have been my life." My skin crawled. "But it's not. You are remarried to David, remember? My therapist says I need closure on the family Ryan and I were supposed to have." She continued as if I hadn't spoken. "I need to be acknowledged as Jake's other mother. I've already told my parents they have another grandson." When I didn't immediately respond, she added, "Ryan's parents always liked me better anyway." That's when I made the decision. I walked back to the living room, picked up Jake from his high chair, and addressed our stunned guests. "I'm so sorry, everyone, but Jake is getting overwhelmed and needs some quiet time. We'll have to continue the celebration another day." As guests began gathering their things, I turned to Melissa. "You need to leave now or I'm calling the police." Ryan stood beside me, finally finding his voice. "This isn't healthy, Melissa. Please get help." She looked between us, then at Jake Pert, who was now crying from all the tension, and something in her face changed. For a moment, I saw clarity break through whatever delusion she'd constructed. Without another word, she walked out, leaving the giant teddy bear behind that night. After Jake was finally asleep, Ryan showed me the text she'd sent him. "I am sorry, but use therapy again tomorrow. Please don't tell David." 3 months later, we moved across the state. I've made our social media completely private, and that giant teddy bear, it sits in our attic, a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected threats to your family aren't strangers. Parents, they're ghosts from the past who never fully let go. Sometimes protecting your child means recognizing when someone else's pain has become dangerous, and having the courage to draw a line even when it feels cruel.